Oh, that's a fish, Kent. Wait, what? Good morning, boys and girls. It's July 10th at 6 in the morning. We're gonna get out there and find some bass. All right.
Hey, down! Hey now, what you doing?
Early in the morning, I like to fish two things pretty much. A topwater frog and a Texas rig crawl. And this is a mystery tackle box crawl that they sent. Summer crawl, it's got extra appendages on it. I like how it's black on the top and it's got a more bulky profile. I'll get a fish's attention. Oh, here we go, boys. Yes, sir. First fish of the day. Not a bad one either. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No. Come in, big boy. Oh, he's about to jump. No, this is a good one. Yeah, buddy. What an idiot. I thought he was hooked better. He was just barely hooked. So when I pulled up, when I pulled up on him, I just heard him tear loose. That's okay. That actually is a really good thing. This is a honey hole. If you want to know where this spot is, comment down below. So basically, we're sitting in like 2.5, 3 feet of water, which is what most people would tell you is the worst place to fish this time of year. But there's 3 ways to find oxygen in water. One is depth. So you got 2 more options. That's current and vegetation, both of which we have here. There's a little creek that runs in, it's feeding this river with super cold water. And the fish are just pretty much hanging out in the middle of this channel, just not even very deep, 3.5, 4 feet deep. So I'm just kind of throwing out in the middle, letting that crawl hit the bottom, and then just slow hopping it back to me. So I made about 10, 15 casts with a frog and didn't get anything, so I'm gonna try fishing on the bottom a little bit. It's still early. We got here in good time. Sun's just got above the trees, so. I mean, pretty much as soon as we trolled into the spot, we were aiming to fish. We got bit, so. Oh, just got thumped. Come back for it, sissy. I'd like to catch a fish. Here we go, boys. You ready? Oh, yeah, okay. All right. He's dinky. We'll take him. We just need to get one in the boat right now, don't we? All right. One cold little bass. These bass are ice cold, man. First little fish on the crawl. First fish. All right, see you, buddy. Right off the bat, mystery tackle box coming through. We might try to get a slam today. Do an MTB slam today. Uh-oh, just got freaking thumped. Oh, they love it. They love it. It's actually scented with something they like to call stank. That's all we've ever needed was a little more stank. All right, here we go, boys. Probably another little guy. No, better fish. Better fish. Yeah, he's got a lot of fight in him, you know. He's a Oh yeah, southern born, southern bred, baby. Slip and drag for such a little fish. No, he's not little. It's a nice one. All right. Maybe a solid little pounder here. All right. It's a nice one. First good one here. We'll let this guy go. He is cold. He is a chilly boy. See you, buddy. And no joke, I fished with this lure yesterday. Never hooked up with anything, but I drug it through a bunch of stuff. And now I've caught 2 fish on this crawl, and I want you to look. It's as good as new. Here we go, boys. Now that's a better fish. Whoa, that's a dinky, baby. He just hit so hard. Number 3.
We have now been out here at this spot for about 30 minutes.
Maybe. Okay. All right, we're gonna get one in this. Look how juicy. Oof. Oof. Here we go. Yep. Yep. Don't start that now, buddy.
What we got?
He's decent. He ain't the smallest and he ain't the biggest. But I'm proud of him. All right. Yeah. He is chilly. Just living his life. We're just gonna try and get a slam. Because if we're gonna get a slam, this is the spot to catch one on every lure. There's it. All right. Little guy's doing some fighting. Oh, wow. Stripe. Not what we're looking for, but we'll take it. That's a fish. All right. So that's the crawl. I caught that white bass on the runt here. Next thing I'm going to throw is the square bill. There we go. That's a good fish. Wow. I'm not going to lie to anybody and tell them what I think this is because I don't know.
Just let us know.
I've never seen this. What is this? It's a perch or?
Very, very pretty.
Yeah. Look at that red.
Beautiful fish. Beautiful.
All right, let's let him go. See you, bro. Okay, so we are on the way to a slam right now because that knocks out 3 of the baits.
2 to go.
2 to go.
What you got now?
So we've still got the flipping jig, which I feel pretty confident about. We got it tied on the max stick here.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So I'm actually going to knock out 2 and 1. I got the flipping jig, but I also bit off one of the segments on that crawl and used it as a trailer on the jig. So we've got those brush bands, but I've never used those. So we're going to stick with what we know here. fish, Kent. Oh, that's a good one. Yep. He's trying to spit the jig.
There we go.
Dinky boy McCoy. We're getting a slam today, buddy. Pretty sure that is 4 out of 5. All right, there's a jig fish. He's either been caught before or something happened to his mouth right there. But fish number 6 or 8 probably.
Yeah.
All right, so I just threw this flipping jig right under that tree right there that we're about to run into, and he scorched it. See it, bro. All we have left is that giant swim bait and the worm. And I'm gonna try and get one on these worms. Now this is the first time I've ever gotten a pack of Yum 5-inch dingers, but I'm very familiar with these because I have many bags of Yum in my tackle already. It's one of my favorite things to throw is a Cinco worm. Okay, so here we go. Texas rigging the worm. Been out here for 2 hours and 12 minutes, which would make it somewhere around 9:30. It's a little dude. It's a little dude. Here he comes. Whoop! All right, we are one bait away from having our MTB slam. There it is on the green worm, the Yum worm. He actually kind of looks like a little hybrid. He's so light and that lateral line's so interrupted.
Yeah.
It's like he wanted to be, it's like he's mixed. All right. Wow.
One more to go.
One more bait to go and we'll have an MTB slam. That's crazy. Okay. Well, we're down to the hypo tees. We're down to the hypo tees. See bubbles coming up, so. Oh, that's a fish, Kent. Wait, what?
There's a freaking rock.
Oh my gosh, help me. Dude, are you seeing this? Careful, that line might break. Grab the rock if you can. Okay, there you have it, folks.
You can catch rocks.
We have caught a rock. Dude, that is a first for me.
Does that count towards the slam?
No. I don't think so. Okay, we got a rock bass here. I've actually never caught one of those either.
Extremely rare.
Extremely rare. Rock bass.
Here we go.
Throw him back. Maybe he'll get on somebody else's line one day. Grow big, buddy. Kent Maddox. Okay, I'll tell you one thing that this lure will do.
It'll catch every rock in the bottom of the creek.
I am not kidding.
Third rock of the day. Woo! Woo-hoo! Yeah!
came in for lunch and we waited till about 5 o'clock till the sun started to go down. It got a little cooler. The only thing we have left is the hypo tees. So even though I threw this lure 100 times in the first spot this morning, we just had no luck with it, unless you're counting rocks. I think the water was too shallow there to really get the action that was intended to be got on this lure. So we're in some deeper water now on the high side. We're gonna pitch it under some docks. I think that might be the ticket. Oh my gosh, dude. All right, well, we found some fish, boys. Dude, what the? There wasn't anything following. Maybe they don't like the presentation. Oh, Kent, MTB slam. Oh my gosh, we did it, boys. An MTB slam. Yes, dude, and it's a nice one. Dude.
Officially slammed.
There you go, MTB slam. Every bait in the box. All right, there you have it, Mystery Tackle Box.
Done and done. Challenge accepted, challenge completed.
Dude, that was awesome. They just started schooling right there, feeding on top. Well, it was a long time coming, but we got it. MTB slam. We had to take a break and come back for this last bait, but as soon as we got in this shady spot, all of a sudden, we just saw largemouth feeding on top in a school, which is pretty rare. You don't see it. They were acting like redfish. We were just seeing 6 or 8 strikes on top, all happening at the same time. We finally got it on the hypo tees. So we're gonna call it a day. So that's it, boys and girls. If you like the video, give us a like, subscribe to our channel. We'll keep it coming for you.
Drop.